In a world full of grudges and pride, it's easy to strike back when someone wrongs you. But what if the better reward came from walking away? This is the story of a man who had every right to destroy his enemy, but instead he destroyed his ego. He chose Taqwa. Hamza was 19th, quiet, kind, the kind of young man who always lowered his gaze, who held the door for strangers, who cried during Surah Maryam. He worked as an assistant in a small electronics shop in the city. It barely paid enough, but Hamza never complained. One day, a wealthy businessman named Mr. Rafiq entered the store, arrogant, loud, powerful. Hamza greeted him politely, offered to help, and explained that the part he was looking for was out of stock. But Rafiq didn't want logic, he wanted control. He shouted, he cursed, he slapped a receipt across Hamza's chest and said, "You're useless. I could buy 10 of you and still have change." Hamza's manager said nothing. Customers stared. Hamza lowered his gaze and said only, "I'm sorry, sir. May Allah ease your anger." 2 years passed. Hamza left that job, enrolled in night school, and started a side business fixing electronics from his garage. He didn't hustle for fame. He just worked. With honesty and tawakkul. By the age of 24, Hamza had opened 3 repair centers and was employing youth from his own community, many who couldn't get jobs elsewhere. He never raised his voice, never missed salah, and every month a portion of his earnings went to zakat and sadaqah. His business grew, quietly, honestly, like barakah itself was working overtime. One day, as Hamza sat in his office, a familiar name appeared on the job application list, Rafiq and Sons. You're seeking a service contract for their outdated tech system. Hamza froze. It was the same man, the same company, and now they needed him. Hamza had the power to reject them publicly, to remind them of that day, to make them feel the humiliation he had swallowed. He stared at the paper. His hands trembled, not from fear, but from the storm in his soul. His heart whispered, "Take revenge. This is justice." But his soul whispered louder, "This is your test. Choose Allah." Hamza stood for Salah. During his sujood, he remembered the verse, "And whoever fears Allah, He will make a way for him and provide for him from where he does not expect." Surah At-Talaq 65, 2-3. He remembered how the Prophet forgave the people of Ta'if, how Yusuf alayhi salam forgave his brothers. So he picked up the pen and signed the contract. Not with pride, not with revenge, but with taqwa. He offered the best rate, full service, and even thanked them for choosing his business. Rafiq arrived a week later to finalize the deal. And when he recognized Hamza, he went pale. He tried to apologize, but Hamza just smiled and said, "It's okay. I forgave you the moment I walked away that day. May Allah grant us all better character." Hamza didn't just win a contract, he won peace. He chose taqwa over ego, patience over pride, forgiveness over fire. And what did Allah give him? Contentment, honor, and a legacy of dignity. This is what it means to fear Allah when no one is watching. This is what it means to win. He could have taken revenge, but he chose taqwa.